Welcome back, everybody. So what we've got in front of us today is the Colt Single Action Army in the authentic finish, or sorry, the antique finish. Pardon me, the antique finish. This is the steel BB version. You can get the pellet version, even though they're exactly the same pistol, apart from the cartridge. You can put your actual air pellets in there, but I only own steel BBs. But yeah, so this is the steel BB version, powered by 12 grams CO2, good old authentic single action, 6-round capacity with 6 cartridges, which obviously come with it. I won't be able to fire otherwise. So again, this is another Umarex product. Actually, really good product. Umarex normally do really good quality products. Yeah, antique finish there. Look, Colt SAA 45. Back in the day, in the good old Western times, I think these would be 45 caliber. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or yeah, licensed trademark. So Colt's manufacturing company. So again, they've got a license from Colt to literally copy and make a decent replica. I mean, as a replica goes, this is absolutely cracking. Awesome bit of kit. Yeah, caliber 4.5mm or 177. Ammo, steel BBs, capacity 6 rounds, power source is 12 grams CO2. Right, velocity 140 meters per second. That's pretty decent. Again, this is a revolver, so it's got no blowback because it's a revolver. Yep, trigger single action. It does have a manual safety. I'll show you that in a sec. Barrel is a smooth bore. Yeah, dangerous area up to 300 meters. Yada yada yada. Right. The reason I got a pistol box for this is literally I like the graphics of this one. Try and keep the box in good condition. It is a nice detail box, to be fair. You know, some air guns come in like horrendous boxes. But anyway, without further ado, let's have a good look at what you get inside. So your opener up. Voila. But first of all, I'll just show you what you get in the box. You do get a bit of bubble wrap actually to protect from the pistol. It could be better, don't get me wrong. I mean, it is fine. Again, I always harp on about this, but Umarex always do really good instruction manuals. So there you go. It's got all your manual safety, steel BB, full metal, single shot, single action, full metal barrel. The full pistol is metal. Really detailed instructions, good detailed instructions on how to use it. And I know what some people are like. I'm quite an experienced air gunner, but I still read the instructions of every single air gun that I get. Any new air gun that I get, I read the instructions because you just don't know. Sometimes you have to load a CO2 a certain way and all that good stuff. But that's the box. Right, nitty gritty. Look at this. Solid metal. Look at this. Absolute solid metal. Apart from the grips, these are plastic, but God, who cares? Seriously. Just let you know now, there are no BBs or CO2 in this. I do not put any CO2 or BBs in any of my air guns in the house, because at the end of the day it's classed as an air gun in the UK and it's not a BB gun, it's not airsoft. Even though airsoft guns can do some pretty decent damage, these things fire metal ball bearings, so that's why it's classed as an air gun, and it'll do you a nice double glazing in there. So yeah, so what we have, really good markings on here. Again, Umarex do a really good job with not chucking ridiculous warnings everywhere saying, oh, please read instruction manual, all this good stuff. It is, you know, as authentic as it can get, really. I mean, look at that. Patent September 18th, 1871. Yeah, that's what I said earlier about them being around since the 1800s. Yeah. July 2nd, 72, January 1975, and the good old Colt horse there. Yeah. Like 1871. But yeah, Colt Single Action Army. Good solid metal construction. Absolutely amazing. fixed iron sights there. Zoom in. There we go. But yeah. On this side, Colt caliber 4.5mm. Yep, there's your S. So these indicate that they are just under the power for the laws of the country they're meant for. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what their markings mean. Or for certain markets, for certain countries, that it complies with the law, basically. Serial number on there. So these do come with a manual safety. So the little white dot there, that's the safety on. Now make sure you've got a good bit of nail for this. You flick it up and then the red dot means you're good to go. But while I'm there, to load this, you just literally, that notch there, get your thumb in there, lift it off, and it's actually got your built-in Allen key there. So you literally undo the screw there. So you can see the valve in there, look, excuse my finger. So you pierce your CO2, your CO2 goes in there, you screw the nut there, you tighten it up, and it pierces your CO2. Only downside I can think to that is, you know, if the valve does go, you do have to get a new gun, but you can't help that, you know, if that goes, it's just the way it's designed. It is a revolver, whereas other pistols, they're valves in the magazine, but this is a revolver, so it's just the way it is. But Umarex are actually really good at fixing pistols if they go wrong. Snap shut, off you go. So then, with this being an authentic replica, in order to actually open it, get the rounds out, you what you call half cock the weapon, as you can see there. Then you can actually pull open there. Now you can either use a round extractor, which these are going to fall out now. You see where this is? You can actually pull this down. In the good old days it will pop the round out, but you've got to have it exactly, and this actually engages the barrel. So if you half cock it, you literally pull hammer back halfway, open the opening there, and there you go, rounds out. And there you go. But you can use the round extractor, but it can be a bit stiff, to be honest. You've got to literally have it spot on and match it up with the barrel, and so it marries up. So yeah, you can see it there, look. But you see how easy they just literally come out then. You can see how they literally just drop out. So these are your cartridges. Literally, you stick your BB in. You just stick them in the back there. You can actually put BBs around the table or wherever you're loading it. Stick them on. BB goes in. And let me just grab my other cartridges that flew everywhere. Yep, so BB goes in the back. I mean, how cool are them? Kind of look like real rounds. That's pretty decent. So yeah, BB in the back. And then rack them up. And with this not having blowback, the CO2 does last a fair few shots. I've had 100 plus shots out of this. And again, depending on the weather. If it's too cold, they don't like it. If it's too hot, they don't like it. Yeah, close that back up. And then hammer all the way back. And just listen to this. Look at that. What a replica. I mean, I absolutely love this, and the weight, I'd say it's about 800-900 grams, give or take. It's hefty anyway, really is. It's just solid. I mean, really good solid metal construction. You've got your iron sights there. Hopefully it zooms in decent enough for you to see. But yeah, look at that. Nice. There's no messing around either. Really good sturdy hammer, flies forward nice and quick. I mean, look, it's an air gun. Look at the replica of this. It's just solid. And there you go, look. Umarex have hid some more writing at the bottom there. Yeah. Licensed trademarks of Colt Manufacturing Company, LLC. Good thing about Umarex, they get all the licenses to make these, so they can make the replicas. Yeah, Colt Single Action Army 45. Stunning replica, it really is. Really, really is. Look at that. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that because you'll just get another 10 minutes of me pulling the hammer back. And yeah, maybe some questions is, I will get this out for a shot. And one thing you can do is, just like the Old West, you can hold the trigger down and you can do that, but I wouldn't recommend it. It is an air gun at the end of the day, and it probably will break. But I've never done that, but I'm never going to, that is literally the only time I'm going to do that. But yeah. And that is it. And every time I put it back in the box, I always do put the safety back on, and that literally locks everything into place. The trigger does not move, hammer can't move. I just like to leave it like that. Again, folks, that is it for this one. There's not much more I can say, really. Again, like and subscribe. I mean, I'm not a massive channel, but it would help. And yeah, we'll try and get outside at some point. So what I'm trying to do is do videos of, you know, a little quick review, what I can see, etc., and then get them out shooting. So yeah, like away. Thank you very much for your time. Catch you in the next one.